Title: Building a Signature Lighting Style. Module: Advanced Studio Lighting Control. Every photographer eventually reaches a point where technical skill is no longer the main goal. At that stage, the question changes from, how do I light this correctly? To, how do I make this uniquely mine? This is where signature lighting style begins. A signature style is not a preset, a formula, or a single lighting setup. It is a consistent visual language that reflects your artistic identity. It is how your work becomes recognizable even without your name attached. In fine art photography, especially figure and portrait work, lighting is one of the strongest elements that defines style. The way you use light, its direction, softness, contrast, and emotional intent becomes your visual fingerprint. The first step in building a signature lighting style is awareness of repetition. Look at your own work and notice patterns. Do you consistently prefer soft light or hard light? Do you lean toward dark, low-key moods or bright, open compositions? Do your images feel cinematic, minimal, or sculptural? These patterns are not random. They are the foundation of your visual identity. Instead of trying to copy every lighting style you learn, begin refining the ones you naturally return to. Repetition is not limitation, it is recognition. The second step is intentional limitation. Many photographers try to master everything at once. Every modifier, every setup, every style. But signature style is often created through restraint. By choosing a small set of lighting tools and repeatedly exploring their possibilities, you begin to develop depth rather than variety. For example, a photographer might choose to focus only on one light and one modifier for a long period of time. Through repetition, they discover subtle variations that become their signature approach. The third step is emotional consistency. Lighting is not just technical, it carries emotional weight. Your signature style begins to emerge when your images consistently communicate a similar emotional tone, whether that is calmness, intensity, mystery, elegance, or vulnerability. Even if your setups change, the emotional feeling remains recognizable. Another important aspect is subject interaction. Your style is not only about light placement but also how light interacts with the human form. Do you emphasize structure and shadow or softness and flow? Do you highlight tension in the body or relaxation? These choices shape how your work is perceived. In fine art figure photography, this becomes especially important because the body itself becomes part of the lighting composition. Your style emerges from how you choose to reveal or conceal form. Post-processing also contributes to signature style, but it should support lighting, not replace it. Contrast levels, tonal range, and color grading should enhance the lighting decisions already made in camera. One of the most powerful ways to develop a signature style is through repetition over time. Instead of constantly changing your approach, return to similar lighting setups and refine them. Small adjustments accumulate into a recognizable aesthetic language. A signature style does not appear suddenly. It develops slowly through consistency, observation, and refinement. It is not about being different for the sake of being different. It is about being honest with your visual instincts and refining them into clarity. As your style develops, your work becomes more cohesive. Viewers begin to recognize your images not just for what they show, but for how they feel. And that feeling is created through light. In the end, signature lighting style is not something you find once. It is something you build gradually through awareness, discipline, and repetition. When your lighting becomes consistent, your vision becomes clear. And when your vision becomes clear, your photography becomes unmistakably your own.